I love it. I love it. This we can save for later. My hair is a big old mess, but that is okay. That is okay. Let's see. Let's get us a little. Bum, bum, bum. Perfect. I'm just checking certain settings. Hello. Welcome back. Cool. I'm just like readjusting shit right now, so give me 2 seconds. Sorry. But welcome, you guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what a lot of this shit is. I think that's a different background thing. That's an enhancement thing. John! Hello. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I just had to restart it because I was gonna put like a new, I obviously put like a new title up and shit like that, so that's good, but yeah. I want to add like one of those little, there it is. I was gonna say I want to do a little poll thing, but, or we could also do a Q&A thing. Wait. Oh wait, that's stupid. He sleeps weird, he sleeps creepy. That's mean. Leave your dog alone. Leave your dog alone. OMG. I left my coffee.
Oh.
That's a very odd request. Let's do this.
What's an odd request?
Nothing, just a comment. Ask a question. What's a question we shall ask? Let's see. And I'm higher than Tyler Grados, but too much weed moving. I feel like you said that last time. Am I wearing socks? Yes, why would I not be wearing socks? That's an old question. That's an old question. OMG, Gina. I really need to brush my hair. Do you have a hairbrush?
Do I have a hairbrush? It's right there in the back.
Well, so that helps.
On the, right there.
Oh.
I have 2, I just don't know where the other one is. Oh shit, Gene. What do you do? Well, I came in here to get my work shirt, and I put on my jacket.
It's not my towel,
Is
but...
the green one your towel?
Oh, maybe it is. What's your favorite scary movie? Like legitimate scary movie? Or are you posing this like a... Like the question, what's your favorite scary movie? Like the movie? Because my favorite scary movies, classic ones, like the old ones, The Nightmare on Elm Street's are my favorite. And then new, like modern day age ones. I really love, as cliche as it is, I really love the Conjuring series. I think they just did a good job with that. A couple of them are more entertaining than the others, but I think the actual ones are pretty good. I like, what else was a good one that I liked? I like a lot of thrillers. I think thrillers are really good.
Okay, I'm gonna read.
Hello, hello. How are you, Adrian? Hello, Chad. I'm just stopping in at Chad. You said you're gonna leave?
I gave him some food, so that means they'll be pooping soon. So
Oh no.
you could peek in on them and get it up before they wear it.
Well, I hope I don't forget.
They're growling at each other. I gotta go break them up.
Okay.
Thank you for the coffee.
Thank you.
Picking out paint. Yeah. Turn off lights. Don't lock my door because Kevin needs that. And what else? Burger fry shake.
Burger fry shake for real.
Out.
Burger fry shake. Get out.
I think I'm forgetting something, but.
What the freak was that? Oh no, my Sephora bag is ripping. I need to transfer my shit again. Like, for real, for real. Like, bad. If I knew... You're lying, bruh. I took my straightener out of here and I was gonna straighten my hair a little bit, but you know what? I said, fuck your future self. You're very pretty. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, period. You got little muscles too. Yeah, because I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I work out upper body, so I'm acquainted with gym. Me and Jim are acquainted for real. PayPal and Cash App are pinned. They're also posted in the descriptions of each videos. So that's there, but that's only if you want to. You don't have to do anything. I don't, but it's there for you guys. John will usually pin it, and I'll usually, like I said, put it in the description. So, but yeah. I don't know who asked for it, but of your future self is a wild statement. That's basically what I did, though, because I usually keep my straightener with me because I know that second day, like after blow drying my hair straight, second day, my curls want to pop out. So, like, my hair starts to kink right here and obviously, like, the ends because my hair typically curls, you know? So I was gonna fix it, especially mainly this part, but I can't, you know? Let's see, let's do a poll. Let's see. Best, let's see. What's a good poll question? Dun, dun, dun. Are you trans? I don't know, take a guess. Small shower. It's actually a really nice shower. Your bracelets are pretty. Oh, thank you. Wow, in the bathroom now. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Let's do a poll of you guys can help me do what? I don't really feel like doing a full face, and I honestly don't even feel like taking these off yet because I don't want to put makeup on the pimples that I had right there. So I think I'm just going to conceal here and around my mouth because that's what I typically do. Do a little lip liner. Maybe a good little contour with some powders instead of the creams. We'll do dewy or matte makeup. Dewy babes. I love it. We gotta put it right there. Gang! Poll is started. Clean the shower. The shower's freaking clean, dude. What's wrong with you? Eat pizza and Netflix and chill. Real. I'm gonna do that with my boyfriend after he gets home because I'm gonna make him finish the fucking movie that we started. I tell him, I'm like, every time I'm like, you're gonna fall asleep. Like, you're gonna fall asleep. But it makes sense because who am I to really get mad at him for falling asleep? He has to wake up so fucking early in the morning and go to work. Like, I would be a real bitch to be like, hey, stay up with me. And I usually don't fall asleep that much like that too long after him, to be honest. So It's really not that big of a deal. I just always like to say something about it. I like to make a comment about it. Do you have an OnlyFans? No. Just had lunch. Oh, John, what did you have for lunch? I'm trying to decide what I want for lunch. And, well, actually, I'm trying to decide what I need for my first meal because I haven't eaten today. But what did you eat? Because I need to decide, like, bad. Dun, dun, dun. Who has a better makeup out of the Wicked movie duo? Well, Ariana Grande changes like races and ethnicities like that. So based off of makeup artistry team that she has, you have to go with Ariana just because of how much they transform that queen into any other fucking bitch possible. So as far as Glam Squad goes, you have to give it to her, Glam Squad. Now, if you're going off of just like looks and vibe, then I'd say, you know, Cynthia's is pretty basic though. You know, she has some pretty like, I would say more like graphic type of looks, like when it comes to like when she does do looks. And so I feel like that's a certain style. Do I feel like it's a little bit older in style? Yes. But I think it looks good still. It's a guy thing, LOL, we all fall asleep. Well, not like, okay, to be fair, it's always at a certain time that he does it. Because that's why I'll literally tell him, I'll be like, okay, let's not start the movie now because you're gonna fall asleep. I know that it's like, once it hits like 7 o'clock, he's gonna knock out no matter what's they're on. Like, it could be a TV show, it could be something he wants to watch, like everything like that. That's why I always keep the remote on my side. So basically, it's always around that time. No. Is it on the counter? But yeah, so that happens a lot. And so I'll just tell him, I'm like, you pick something. Like, I literally will tell him when he's like, oh, what do you want to watch? I'm like, you pick something. Because if I tell him what I want to watch that I'm going to watch when he falls asleep, he's going to be like, no, I don't want to watch that. So I'm like, okay, that's totally fine. So you pick something, because as soon as you fall asleep in about 5 minutes, I'm turning on what I really want to watch. So I don't really care what you throw on because you're going to be asleep in like 5 minutes. So that's where I like it. There's ways to stay awake. Yeah. It's literally, and there's a difference because like I've been in like past relationships where it's like you fall asleep and it really does piss me off. My boyfriend now, it doesn't piss me off because it's two different type of situations. Like, it's just like a different level. Like with him, it's like, okay, I know you're tired. Like, he works like I said, he's up really early in the morning, works a long day. Like, he usually goes to the gym. We both usually go to the gym. Then he also coaches some days. And so it's like his schedule can be pretty packed. So like, it'd be really fucked up of me for me knowing that he has to be up at 4 a.m. for me to be like, hey, like, stay up, do this, talk to me, like, whatever. Like, he still talks to me throughout the day. Like I said, we go to the gym together. We still do a lot of stuff that's, like, quality time. I feel like when people get upset when their partners fall asleep when they shouldn't be falling asleep is because that partner is not engaging with them or not spending time with them. You're not doing all that other shit. So, yeah, when you fall asleep while someone's talking or while you're supposed to be watching a movie or have that quality time, then, yeah, it gets annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Then it's like, ugh, because me and my brother had talked about that before, because when I was in college and he brought up to me, like at the time I was with one of my ex-boyfriends, and he was like, oh, like my roommate and his girlfriend, or I think my roommate's girlfriend's gonna break up with him. And I was like, oh, why, what happened? And she was like, he fell asleep on her like twice when they were talking on the phone on FaceTime. And I was like, was it while she was talking? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, I'd be pissed too. I was like, my ex, like I said his name, I was like, so-and-so does this to me too. And I was like, and that makes me mad. Like, we literally talked about it. I was like, because I was like, the thing is, like, if I'm literally sitting there in the middle of talking and you're falling asleep, to me, that's so fucking rude. And so, like, and like literally, like I told him, like I had said that, we had multiple conversations, and so I literally at that point I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm on the girl's side. Like, break up with the man. If he keeps falling asleep on you, like, break up with him. Because that, like I said, it comes from like, if you're not
paying attention to your partner if you're not just spending quality time. But if you have that quality time there and it happens every so often or like whatever, like it's just not gonna, you're not gonna feel some type of way about it. But if you do feel some type of way about it, it's typically because your relationship is lacking in good quality time. So that's where I'm like, so it's definitely like a situational type of issue, I feel like. Whew. Hello, how are you, Joshua? Do more low waist? Are you talking about like fucking pants? Like looks? I usually crop every shirt, but these are my boyfriend's, and so I just take them because I like the fit of them. But I didn't feel like cropping it today because when I hold the puppies, sometimes they'll scratch their little paws when I scratch a bit. But what about the guy? We want quality time too, and wake us up and make it quality. No, because that's the point. You guys, if you like men that don't have proper intention of spending quality time, they think of it's like the same kind of thing as when guys say that their love language is physical touch. It's like, come on, like be so fucking for real. Like most guys say that, but that's not the truth. The truth is just because you guys are fucking horny and want to stick your thing in anything that you can. Like, that's really all that it is. And again, that's not a good partner to be with if that's what they view as the only form of quality time that you spend together. So no, I would not do that. I won't do my taxes, period. Stand up against the system. Now it depends on the subject and if they're stuck in a run-on sentence. No, I mean, it's honest. That's why I said every so often. If it happens and it's just like here and there, then it's like whatever. But if you fall asleep consistently, then yeah, you are the problem. Hate to break it to you, but you are the problem. Because that means you literally are not doing enough to find that quality time. That's my perspective. Because like I said, it's only an issue if that quality time is not there. No, I guarantee you no one's going to complain if someone feels like they've spent enough time with their partner. Why doesn't your shower have a shower curtain? Because it has a fucking marble fucking wall. Okay. My belly button is gone. My belly button's been here. It's just under my beads. Here. It gets hidden depending on the time of the day. Whether I ate food, whether I didn't eat food. That's what I gotta say. Y'all can also shop waist beads using my code if you guys want to. I need to put that in my bio for you guys. Because I know a couple of my subs did ask like where I get my waist beads, and I only buy my waist beads at one place because they are authentically sourced from Ghana, made authentic African waist beads, durable as shit. I've had these ones on for a good while. These 4 I've had on for a good minute. They hold very well. You could get them with clasps, or you can do what I do and do the permanent type. So, do you have a Cash App? Yes, I do. It's pinned and it's also in the description of the video. So, dun dun dun. It's glass, no shade, not a curtain. Yeah, duh. But guess what? You're not really seeing full shit. And we're in a bathroom that, who's gonna be walking up in your bathroom like that? Come on, you have no aesthetic taste at all. Hello, how are you? Good boy 46 is such a good user. I love it. No OnlyFans, babes. No OnlyFans. If I Cash App, can we chat privately? No. So what's your love language? My love language is actually physical touch and words of affirmation. When I mean physical touch, I don't mean that type of shit. I literally mean like, one thing that I love that my boyfriend does is like if he's sitting in the front seat of a car, like with his friends or like with his mom is driving or someone, like if we're gonna go out to dinner with her, if he's ever like in a seat that's in front, he always will like sit in front of me and he holds his hand back so that he's like touching my leg or that I can touch his hand or like do something. Or like if we're walking on the street, I'm gonna be holding his arm, or he's gonna hold my hand, or he's gonna do something like that, because I feel comfortable when I'm in outside settings or in uncomfortable settings if I am touching someone, or if I'm sitting next to you. I like if you have your hand on me, or like some shit like that. That type of physical touch. And then words of affirmation. I am one of those people that in a relationship, I want to hear how much if my partner thinks I'm attractive, because I don't give two fucks about nobody else's opinion. Like, if I'm single, to be honest, all I care about is my opinion of myself. And when I'm in a relationship, I care about my opinion of myself, but because I allow it, like, I also let my partner, like, have an opinion too. Does that make sense? Like, and so what I mean by that is not saying that I let how he views me control how I view myself. What I mean by that is, obviously, if I feel attracted to myself, I want to make sure that he's attracted to that. And essentially, he always is. But I like to hear it because it allows me to be like, to know that, like, I'll feel good. Like, it's like, okay, like, he's attracted to me, that's good. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I like that. Because I also want to make sure that he's always still attracted to me, because that's my partner. Like, he's got, you know, that's it. So it feels good, those words of affirmation, to be like, oh, you look really pretty today, or I love your makeup today, or I like this on you. And my boyfriend does it all the time, like zero hesitation. Like, that was never something that I really had to like talk to him about. He kind of just always has done that. So, and that's something I really appreciated, because the most amount of fucking shit that I feel like that was such a big one that I would always have to explain to like past partners. I'd be like, I don't feel like you're attracted to me, like, no, ever. And it would just be like an annoying cycle, because it's like, I think I look fine, but why do you not say anything? Like, that was like what it was in my head. So that's where it would always trip me out. But like, my boyfriend is like not that, unless I does. Hell no, I ain't no MAGA girl. Fuck MAGA. If you're a MAGA bitch, you can get the fuck out of here. And I wish you the life that you deserve, babes, because that's enough sad. Genuine affirmations and genuine want. Can you make a heart? What type of heart? Like a full heart? A hand heart? What do you want? Okay. I really kind of need to hurry up, though. Not actually, but kind of. Because I have to head back to my house. Well, not my house, my boyfriend's house. At 2. I do. Undo talk at St. Cisa. We've moved these. You know? I also should probably pull back my hair, because this is just gonna get in my wizzy. It's just gonna get in my wizzy. Can you say Trump 2028? Fuck Trump. All 2026, 2027, 2028 until that man's rotting in his fucking grave. It's fuck Trump beyond his death. But when he's rolling over, when he's rotting in hell, looking up at everybody, that's still fuck Trump. Like, until the end of my days. Until the end of all days, fuck Trump. Like, holy shit. I cannot wait to see and hear when that man drops fucking dead. And I have no issue saying that. Call me a horrible person. I don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. At all. Compliment from strangers is also good. I give it all the time. It never gets old. Honestly, the thing is, like, compliments from women as strangers feels nice and good to me. Compliments from men don't do anything for me. And like, some people like say that that's like, oh, whatever. But genuinely, it doesn't do anything for me. It really doesn't. But hearing a girl say something to me, it's like, I love it. Or like, I take it as such a high compliment when gay women flirt with me. Cause it's like, oh my gosh, you think I'm a baddie. Like, like literally, it's the best thing ever. I take it as the highest of compliments. But when a man tries to say something, it's like, unless they're an old man. Not like a creepy old man, but like an old man that you know is just trying to like pass off some positivity. It doesn't say some like creepy shit, you know what I mean? But there are some like cute old people that you come across that are just like, oh, you have such a great personality. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, and there's a lot of like older men that will say shit like that too. That's like, oh, like you're so, like, you know what I mean? So, damaged goods. Oh no. Oh my gosh. A foot rub in the club, bitch. I have never had no goddamn foot rub in the club. That is crazy. You got me fucked up to think I would even think about taking off my shoes. I was in Vegas for my 21st birthday with my feet killing me, and I still walked home in those goddamn fucking heels on the strip. Now, why the hell do you think I would ever take off my off heels or any boots that I'm wearing in a goddamn club? Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. You're beautiful as Trump in office is 2028. Oh my gosh, so I'm chopped. I'm ugly. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love when people call me ugly. Is that weird? I don't know what it is, but for some reason, maybe call this like a conceited thing in my own mind, but I feel like when someone calls me ugly, it's literally just so much projection that it's like, oh my gosh, you think I'm actually so cute that you had to call me ugly. It's genuinely the truth. And that's why I say, like, it will not bother me. Like, y'all, I grew up with 4 older brothers, bro. Like, I grew up with 4 older brothers. They have built me to have the strongest fucking backbone. They've said the worst possible shit anyone could ever say to me in my life in like a family type of way, that in a good way, that it's built me up to be that like I can do this shit. Like, y'all can sit here and say whatever the fuck you want about me. My brothers used to tell me I had a unibrow. My brothers used to tell me I would look like one of my brothers used to call me Matthew McConaughey. Like, that ass like used to say that I looked and sounded like Matthew McConaughey. And so I have heard so many things, and it's just, y'all, the internet will never be able to make me feel bad about myself. I'm so sorry. You guys will just never be able to make me feel bad about myself. But I encourage you to continue to try as much as you want. Wow, I don't know what that was. You're brave, girl. I'm brave. I'm real brave. Why am I brave? Why am I brave? I love that I'm brave, but why am I brave? Cute. Done. I should probably exfoliate my face. But actually, I don't really need to because I'm not doing a full face. And who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Is that even the song? Oh my gosh, we should listen to some Tide. Y'all, I've been back in a Tide mood. And for those of y'all that don't know Tide, he's actually a really good fucking artist that's not known as much. I found him on TikTok, and he used to make his own music. Like, I think he used to make it at his house, but the shit sounds so good. This is not a girl, it's a man. Okay, keep taking your guesses, babes. Why? Is it because I'm bigger than you? Is it because I'm bigger than you and I look better than you that you're feeling a little insecure about yourself? That you see me and you think I'm a little bit more masculine, that you want to be more like me? Or what? Because trust me, I don't mind. Like I said, I grew up with 4 brothers. I know my vibe. I know my vibe. I had so many people when I was younger. I was a tomboy when I was younger. My brothers played football, and the football coach used to ask my mom all the time, when is she going to come out and cheer with us? When is she going to come out and cheer with us? And my mom literally used to tell him, she said she would be on the field with you before she's cheering on the sidelines. So that's how I was raised. So a lot of my aesthetic is very much that way. So again, are we projecting here, babes? Are we projecting? Do you need more testosterone? Do you need that? Sounds like it. Sounds like it. you're brave because you express yourself without any fear. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. My mama raised me well. Like, she didn't talk that much today in the earlier live that I did, but for those of you who have met my mom on a live, like, y'all know me and my mom are very similar. My mom, when I was younger, did an amazing job of, like, even from a young age, she would always just be like, other people's opinions don't matter. Do you like you? Do you like yourself? And if I would be like, yeah, and I'd be like, she'd be like, okay, then why does it matter what they think? And I'd be like, you're right, queen. You're right. And that just genuinely stuck in my brain because she did that at such a young age that it literally, like, that's the way that I just started to think. If someone didn't like something about me, all I would do is take a step back and think, did I do anything that I'm not proud of? Did I do anything that I should apologize for? No. Okay, on to the next one. Do I still think I'm a good person? Do I still like who I am? Yes. Okay, on to the next one, whatever. And it's like little checklists that you just make for yourself in situations. And so if you know that you acted within who you are and you're not apologetic for anything, then like, don't apologize for being yourself. Like, just be yourself. If someone forms an opinion about you that now doesn't align with, it's not what you like to hear about yourself, oh well. You know? Hey, your mom's dope. My mom is very dope. Logic, I like it. Mom knows best, exactly. Just passing by with much love and respect. Have a blessed day. Oh, have a blessed day, Junior. Appreciate the love that you're bringing in. But yeah, don't let people, honestly, like, I know it's easier said than done as when you get older. Like, as you get older, it is a lot harder to have that work in your brain because it's not just like a firing reaction anymore. Most people don't grow up in a supportive environment like that. Most people don't have a parent that sits there and tells you that as a very young kid with minor situations. You know, those minor situations are things that build up. Like, I remember, like, perfect example was, like, I remember being in elementary school and there was a kid that me and him liked to hang out because we used to run, like, we used to race. And one of my friends was like, oh, like, you hang out with him too much, like, whatever, and started saying all this. I went home and I told my mom, I was like, this hurt my feelings because she thinks that this about me. And my mom was like, well, do you still want to do what you're doing? Like, are you having fun? Like, is everything, like, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, so then what does it matter? Like, go run, go race, go do shit like that. So that's what I mean. Like, little shit like that are situations that literally change your mindset and literally recalibrate all that shit up there. So when it comes to extreme situations, you carry that same principle of, like, why the fuck do I give a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's at least, ow! That's at least how I feel it. Holy shit. That fucking poked the shit out of my eye. How did that even happen? Oh my gosh. I'm lying. Holy fuck. My eye's gonna be red. I'm gonna have to wear an eye patch now. Holy shit. That shit actually hurt like a bitch. Holy fuck. Goddamn. My eye's gonna be fucking red. I can't even open it further than this. My cross chain accidentally hit it. It flipped up and hit my shit. Holy fuck, it burns. It burns. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, that hurt. It swung and it hit the shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh. True, wow, hello. Holy fuck. I agree. Never forget your audio and work real. Holy fuck. Ooh. Ow. Opening this shit hurts. I don't want to open it for more than like 2 seconds. Fuck. That shit hit me so hard. Holy fuck. Well, I'll tell you what, on that level, someone wanna be, so yeah, no problem. What do you mean? Holy fuck. I don't even know where I hit in my eye, but I think it was like in the corner. Holy hell. The only thing I wanted to do was concealer, but I literally cannot put on concealer until my eyes stop watering because it will fuck up everything anyway. And I was gonna put eye drops in, but now I'm scared to put eye drops in because what if it burns even more? Holy fuck. This actually hurts still. I've never hit my eye like this. Warm hand towel it? Okay, maybe. Let me go grab one. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Let me grab one and heat up the water. So I'm gonna let the water run because our bathroom takes a little bit to get the hot water going. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck. It burns. Fuck. Like it actually hurts so bad. So I think I'm not doing my fucking makeup because this shit hurts like a bitch. And it's not feeling better. And I keep hoping that it's gonna start to feel better at some point, and it's not. Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. This week I fucked up my finger with changing Bexy. I actually hit the wall and I was, oh damn. I fucking hate that shit. I feel like changing a bed sheet is always like feels disastrous in some way. I actually freaking love my piercing, so thanks for your opinion, but I highly disagree with you. Not saying I don't look good without them. I still think I look good without my piercings. But I fucking love my piercings or else I wouldn't have got them. It's annoying changing the bed sheets now, for real. Okay, this honestly is helping a lot. The warm press is helping so much. This helps so much. Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. This feels so good. Oh my gosh, period. Period 7 layer. Look at you, doctor. Optometrist. Look at you. What's wrong with your eye? It's just my right eye. I was bending down to grab something out of my backpack when I went to move my hand to grab the next item. My chain was leaning and I hit my chain. It flipped up and my cross came and hit me in the eye. And it was hurting to open it. And now it still kind of hurts, but I can like open it and it feels a bit better. But the warmth is definitely helping. Oh man, feel better. Thank you. No, literally 7 layer, you saved me because I would have never put warm water on it. I don't know if that sounds stupid, but genuinely I would never put warm water on it. So you're saving me here. Holy fuck. But I'm not going to be able to do my makeup though because I mean, actually, I might be able to try, but usually when I do my makeup, if I'm gonna wear concealer, then I put in some like eye drops at least at some point. And today I didn't do it before I started the live, so I was gonna do it on the live. And now I just don't want to irritate it because I literally can't open it further than this. So, and it's already getting very red and I can see it. And it hurts. It still does hurt, but this is helping, but I'm not laughing, but kind of sound like no, real. I don't know how I did it. I've never done that. Like I don't know what it was. I literally flipped it. It flipped in some way that it popped the fuck up. But yeah, the warm water is helping much more. You're good without makeup. No, I'm not. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I don't need makeup, but I love to do my makeup. So that's the thing is just like I have my esthetician license. I got it because I like practicing makeup. I like doing other people's makeup. Love skincare, all that shit. So it's just a fun way to feel a little creative for a day. Even in the most simple ways, it still feels like creativity. I'm gonna mute this because I'm gonna blow my nose. Did not need to hear all the freaking blowing snot into freaking tissue. Ah! Hair manly Jesus shot real. I stopped wearing makeup, but I do it to go out sometimes at Freckles, so I'm trying to like them and let them show. Ooh, you should use a skin tint. You should use a skin tint. Skin tints are great for that. You can do like a full face with a skin tint. Well, because keep in mind, you can do a natural look, but it's still a full face of makeup. And then there's full glam type of makeup. And it's, again, still a full face of makeup. But it's all going to be different. Okay, honestly, I don't even want to put anything else on my face because I'm too fucking scared that some shit is going to get in my eye. And I don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it away and chill, which is so disheartening because this was not my plan at all, because I actually was waiting all fucking day to do my makeup. My mom wanted to go to the paint store and she wanted to go get coffee, but she had a bunch of other stuff that she wanted to do beforehand, so I waited like 2 hours because she was like, just go live and do your makeup after we get back. So I waited for her to do all her stuff, get ready, then we went to the paint store, I went live with you guys and whatever. And so like literally I even meant to do this before I even left my boyfriend's house to come here. I was gonna do my makeup, but then my mom wanted me to come. So now I'm just kind of mad because I waited all fucking day to do my makeup, and then as I'm doing my skincare, this shit fucking hits my eye and causes it to burn like the fucking pits of hell. So now I don't even want to do the rest of my skincare. I don't want to put on eye cream. That shit will make my eye burn if it gets in it. Sunscreen will absolutely rip my shit apart if I do that. And I'm just not going to risk it. We're just going to leave it alone and hope that it heals better. It literally burns so bad. I'm not even going to lie. It literally burns. But, guys, my bag is like ripping to the max. It's so sad. It's so sad. Hi, you're back. I am back. Whee! I just ended up, como se dice, fucking my shit up. But we're gonna put this back now. Holy fuck, y'all. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Guys, aren't my bags so cute? Look, this first backpack, so fucking cute, huh? And then my second bag, so fucking cute. This one is made out of like upholstery. So you know like what couches and shit be made out of. She does them by hand, and so it's super durable. It's literally the best thing in the entire world, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I got it from a flea market. That is cute, thank you. But yeah, it's fire. So this is what I carry my life in everywhere that I go. And I rotate all my shit out of these 2 bags because, you know, they're the best. But now we're on, these bags are on makeup duty, so. I also, most definitely, I'm glad I brought these from the fucking house because when I step outside, I'm gonna have to put these shits on because like I said, I have pretty small eyes in general, but even with like having small eyes, this one you could still tell is like fucked up. Like I feel it. Like it starts to burn after a little bit. So, what's your ethnicity? Guess. Let's take a guess. Let's take a gander. Let me go check on these puppies. Hopefully they didn't poop all over the place. I wasn't in here for that long, but my mom did say she just fed them. Hey! Bailey, stop barking! We really need Bailey to stop barking because the other dogs really want to bark when she does. And we're trying to keep the puppies from barking like that. Bailey, stop. Oh my gosh, hi babe. Wait, let me switch this so you guys could see them. Hi, babies. Hi, my buddies. Oh, hi, my Kobe beans. Hi, my Groody. Hi, my Groody. Hi, buddies. Oh, hi, Kobe beans. Hi, Grooters. Hi. Italian and black. Well, you're basically kind of close. I have Italian on my mom's side, but yeah, white and black. I think my mom has some, my mom's a mix of a whole bunch of shit because her family members were in the Navy and they were also whores. We always make that joke. So by the time it got to her, it was a mix of a lot of stuff. But I'm mostly actually majority German on both sides of my family. My dad, my black side of the family, they're full black, but they are also German. Heavy on that side. And then my mom's side also has German too. But black and white as far as, you know, African American. Look how cute. But yeah. Guys, look at Hazel. Isn't she just a little sweet little mommy? Can you guys see her? She likes to do that. I don't know why. She likes to go behind my legs a lot. You're just so cutie babies. Mommy loves you so much, baby. You're just the best girl in the world. You're just the best girl in the world, huh? She's so cute. I love her. That's crazy German. Wow, yeah. A lot. How many dogs do you have? In the house, 5 dogs. This dog is the only one that is mine, though. The other ones are like family dogs. Are you going somewhere? I'm gonna end up going back to my house. Well, my boyfriend's. But I'm gonna end up going back there later. But that's in like an hour. And I was thinking I really need food, so we have to figure out what food I'm gonna eat, because I don't know what food I'm gonna eat. And my eye is still burning, and I'm contemplating whether or not to throw eye drops in. But then I'm thinking I have to go get new eye drops, because I probably shouldn't use the ones that keep it from being red. I should probably use some like lubricating eye drops, which I don't have those, so then I could go to the store and go get some, or I can thug it out and just keep letting it feel the way it feels. Hello. I'm starving though. I have not eaten all fucking day, like all day at all. Oh my gosh, I hear them fighting. I hear the puppies fighting. Hey! That was crazy. Oh my gosh, my Kobe beans! Hey! Ow! That actually hurt. Usually your little bites don't hurt. Hey! Do I look like a chew toy? You guys just say I'm so scrumptious, huh? I'm just so licious. I taste so licious to you guys. I'm so yummies. So yummies. Oh my gosh. Rah. Look at him. Ow! Okay, that actually hurt. It's when he bites my knuckle and gets stuck on my knuckle. Kobe is so tiny. Look at him. This one's Kobe Beans. This one's Kobe Bean. He's tiny. Groot is tiny too, but Groot's growing pretty fast. Groot is growing pretty fast. Kobe gets so jealous when Groot is with me. He literally will try and like push him out of the way as much as possible. Me and Kobe Beans, huh? Oh, Groody. Hi, Groody. See, look at him. Every time I'll go, ow! Every time I'll try and go closer to Groot, he tries to go somewhere to get his attention. Oh, buddies. Oh, buddies. Oh, buddies. Damn! You biting me so hard! Stop throwing up. I don't know what to drink Gatorade water. It's not helping. I'm hungry and I don't want to throw up. Oh, what is it? What is it that they say? Apples, bananas, bread, hot water with a little bit of something. Peppermint tea helps with digestion. Rice. Ow! They keep biting me. I just love playing with them. It's so cute. My mom ordered more like of the cage little doors so that way we can make their pen like bigger. Their paws feel so cute. They feel so cute. Ha! You just want some attention, huh, Grudy? Let's pick up Gert. Come here. Hi, buddy. So we're just gonna pick him up because he just wants some attention right now, and Colby Beans is not allowing him to. Oh, Colby Beans, I'm right here, buddy. Don't be so jealous. Don't be so jealous. Hey, hey, hey. No barking. I know. I'll pick you up too, but you're being a little menace right now. Brother just want to chill, bud. Like, do you see him try and leap at him? Girl, you ain't gonna leap nowhere. Oh, I love you, Grudy. I love you, my Grooters. I love you, Grooters. He was like, hey, let me get at him. Hey. There we go. He got his little fill of attention that he needed. Now they're going at it. Hey, Kobe Beans. Kobe Beans. He don't want to play with you. Come here. Come here. The jealousy that radiates from both of them is so funny. Hi, buddies. Hi, buddies. Oh. Oh, now you're trying to move the phone. Sabotage. He said no. Let him not get his moment. Groot's trying to sabotage Kobe Bean's views right now. He's trying to sabotage his audience by biting the phone. Hey. Hey. You trying to sabotage Brother's spotlight? Why are you doing that? Beer last resort and aspirin to go to sleep. Real. So I didn't think I went out with my fiance and I drank 7 freaking margaritas. Ow! Don't bite me. Here, you can go play with Brother again, but I'm leaving you guys both alone. What now? I was just holding you and you decided to bite me because you got too much energy. But then you get cranky when I pick up your brother who's just trying to chill. He's like, okay. And then we got these 2 old guys, Onyx, Bailey. And then we got Hazel over in the corner in her bed looking sleepy and mad. But it's so funny. Since I know yesterday I went out, oh, I read that. 7 margaritas sounds really good. No, but I have to figure out what to eat, y'all. Help me decide. Let's think of some options. I have a coffee, so I'm caffeinated. I'm well caffeinated, feeling good. However, I need food because I've been eating a lick all day and it's fucking 1:06. We're gonna do what should I eat? Oh no. Bangers. Period. You guys also liking doing makeup more than matte makeup is kind of beyond me. Let me check on them. What, guys? Can you guys just stop going crazy? Can you guys just stop going crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, buddy. Oh my god. It's like as soon as I walk away, they just start whining again. I'm back. How are we doing, guys? John! Welcome back. I would love to your feet. My feet? A big baloney? Hell no. Cook something. Girl, do I look like I'm in the position to be cooking right now? What, Mama? Do you want to go back into your crate? Oh, it sounds like one of them might be. Hey! Stop! Stop going crazy. You're being so mean to Rudy. Come here, Rudy. Bean keeps biting Grudy. He's not too happy that I took you, huh? Brother's not too happy that I took you, huh? He's just too playful right now, and you're trying to sleep. I could tell. I could tell. Never had nobody talk it through it like I talk it through. I could tell. He's like, whoa. He's like, what is this lady really doing to me right now? Do you hear, brother? He's going real crazy right now without you. He's going real crazy right now without you. Do you guys see his little face? Look at him. Beef burger sounds gross. I'm fine. We're sure just 3 more hours and I'm out. Period. He's adorable, real. Oh, he's worried about his brother. Yeah, Kobe's just really playful right now, and he's trying to chill. And so I keep hearing them, and I can tell when one of them is trying to sleep and the other one is playing with them, because they'll go and they'll bite them, and I find that it's probably really annoying. And so Kobe Bean is doing that to Groot right now. That's why Groot's so calm and chill. And what's so funny, it was the opposite earlier this morning, and I was holding Kobe Bean, and Groot was not being chill. So, and then Hazel's now here just laying by my feet because she's a Velcro dog and wants to be here. He's adorable. Nice, good, John. Get that schmanes. For real. Beef, for real. That's my nose. No, not my eye. That's the bad one. Look at my babies. Look at my baby. This is my boy baby. You're my girl baby. Oh my gosh, Kobe Bean is loud. Holy freaker. Brother's going so loud. Yeah, he's going so loud. He acts like we're not here. He acts like we abandoned him. Oops, sorry, baby. Guys, actually, what should I eat though? This is like a real epidemic. Literally, like the past 3 days, I have not eaten anything until like past 2 o'clock. Because that's the hardest part for me in the morning, is like literally trying to figure out what I want to eat, because I am the most picky eater in the morning. And then I get to the point where I'm like really hungry, and then I'll literally just eat whatever, but then I don't eat that much because I'm like not that hungry anymore. Sorry, mommy, sorry. He's just so calm. No, what you got in the fridge? This ain't even the house that I be staying in. And there's gonna be a lot that you see in here, but that's really not, I don't know what the fuck it actually is. My mom packaged like a lot of it is like condiments. Like it's not even like real shit. like you have barbecue sauce, garlic, pickles, canned crab, lemon juice, a dressing, more pickles, more dressing, probably a teriyaki sauce, some jam, some more pickles, ketchup, hot links, but I don't feel like a fucking hot link. Don't know what the hell is in those 3 freaking containers. Some Chobani yogurt, eggs, some more yogurt, 3 things of whipped cream, sweet onion teriyaki, a garlic Texas toast, carnitas, but I'm sure my mom wants that for like a lunch, so I'm not gonna eat that. A salsa, a single non-alcoholic drink, some tortillas, probably some stuff to make a sandwich in here. I'm not gonna lie, but do I want a freaking sandwich and do I want to make one? No. And that's about it. And some milk and coffee creamers for our coffee on the right side. So there's not very much like food because remember, my mom is not a picky eater, so she can do the same breakfast every morning of like some sausage or bacon and eggs and toast, and that's good for her. And then she will pick up something for lunch or make a lasagna or like I said, like the carnitas, and then she'll do that and then she'll take that to lunch. So love hot links. I do love hot links too, but I like hot links when they're made on the grill, not like anywhere else. And I just don't feel like doing all that fucking work, and I don't really have the time because I'm gonna leave at like 2:15. So what shall we get to eat, babies? What should we get to eat, huh? Huh, buddy? It's so cute. I would literally put him in my jacket. When we first got him, the day I first watched him, I literally had him sitting in my jacket, and he was just sitting on my chest, hella sleepy. She's that British. Yeah, no, literally so much fucking shit in there. Like I said, I don't stay here anymore though, so. But you just want so many kisses. Oh, you just went in my nose. You like mocha, babies? You like mocha? You like the boogies? Man, hello, how are you? Honestly, y'all, I'm probably just not gonna end up eating, and I'm probably just gonna wait until my boyfriend gets back, and then he's gonna decide what he wants to eat, or he's gonna eat something basic, and then I'd probably just still won't eat. Like, if I'm being so dead ass and honest, like, that's just how it's gonna work out, because I just can't decide. And then it takes too long, and then I end up not eating, and then just I can't do it. Because when I wait too long to eat too, on top of that, my appetite just eventually goes away, which isn't a good thing, but oh well. Like, that's just the cycle that it always is. I eat like 1, maybe 1.5 meals a day. That's about it. Do you want to go back into your crate, Mama? I'm gonna see if Hazel wants to go back into her crate. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look like she wants to. It does not look like she wants to. Look at him just chilling. He's so cute. Avocado toast. Okay, I would, but I don't have I don't usually just eat straight up avocado toast. I'll put like egg on it if I make it at home, because I don't have any coconut oil to put on the toast if I'm just doing avocado, because I'll do coconut oil and avocado and that will taste good. But if I don't have coconut oil, I have to do the toast, the avocado, and an egg. That way it adds some extra flavor. And then on the egg, I put honey and hot sauce. And I do that for plain avocado too. That adds a little bit of flavor, but it takes coconut oil if I do it by itself. You know? So. I have to read the comments and I can't. A Google ribeye steak. What's a Google ribeye steak? Just kidding. A good ribeye would be good. The dog is sweet. What's your name? My name is Taiesaa. The dog's name, his name is Gruder. Well, Groot. Prince Groot. But I call him Gruder. Okay. Hazel, mama. Where are you, babies? Okay, I lied. She ended up wanting to go in. Now we're gonna grab Kobe Bean. Kobe Beans. And we just grabbed brother, and now we're back. This is Kobe Bean. Hi, Kobe Beans. They're both gonna whine. He's just a little bit more playful right now. I noticed they both get a little jealous with each other when one of them is with me. So. Da, da, da. Okay, period. Hello, hello. Look at how cute he is. Did you know that I just love you? Do you know that? I just love you. Kobe Bean, right? Look at him. He's so small too. He's literally like smaller than my friggin' purse. Like he literally is a purse dog. I could just hold him like this. He's like, oh my gosh, lady. Are we for real? I kind of move a little bit more with him because he's a bit more like playful. And like I said, he's smaller, but Gru also has motion sickness. So I get kind of nervous to like dance and do shit with him. But Kobe Bean, like, he likes to move with me. So, bum, 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 bum. Like I was doing the little head thing with him the other day where it circles around because he was staying steady. Hey, look at him. A good little bob. I know, you hear brother. He okay though. He okay though. That was just you. You were just whining too, but this is exactly what he was doing. So. Snoop Dogg. Hella funny. He's so cute. My Kobe Bean. You're a little cutie, Kobe Beans. You're little cutie beans. Like, look at him, y'all. You don't want to be on the counter? You don't like the counter? He's like, oh girl. He's like, this is unfamiliar surface. He's like, get me off of here. He said that surface was too unfamiliar. He said, I'm unfamiliar. Boom, 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 boom. He is so much fun. What about quesadillas? Ooh, quesadillas, the reasons why I can't do them that much unless I could only do it if they have a meat in them, because for some reason they make me feel sick. And I'm not sure why. It could just be the excess amount of cheese, but they always make me feel nauseous. Like, even if I make them, if I order them from somewhere, and I get that way with grilled cheese too. Like, if I don't have some sort of meat inside of it, it makes me nauseous. So I can't do that, and I don't have any meat to put in it, so. Have you ever tried pupusas? I've had pupusas before, but I've only had them like twice. So, not very many. Not very many times. Oh, Grooters. Oh, this is Kobe beans, not even Grooter. Hold on, stay right here, buddy. Stay right there. Stay right there. He has a bump on his head. Hold on. He doesn't like a bath. Stop packing up, buddy. You're okay. I'm just gonna get this off your head. Okay, I don't know what it is. I'll have my mom look at it later. I don't think it's like a flea or anything because it's not moving, and it could just be a bump. Oh, maybe it is a flea. Let me try and grab it. Groody. I mean, fucking Kobe bean. Stay there. Hold on, bud. They're just tomatoes, dude. They're just tomatoes. Okay, let me go put you back, buddy. I don't think it was anything on him. Maybe it was just like a bump. I tried to look, but it wasn't moving, so I hope it's not nothing like that. But my mom will have to wash them and do that. Okay, John, you're for it. Yeah, Southern California, depending where I'm at. Born and raised in San Francisco, still live here, real. What are slices? What are slices? What are slices? Oh! They're just so fucking cute. Like, I just can't stand how cute they are. I love it. Give me that coffee. Hell no, this coffee is the only thing that's keeping me running right now. Only thing that's keeping me going. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I blew fire this morning. How'd you blow fire? What happened? Me too. No, but for real. It really is keeping me going right now. I kind of don't want to leave before the dogs go poop because they'll roll around in their shit and no one's going to be here for a 2-hour period until my brother gets home. So I'm just kind of trying to keep an eye out to see if they end up shitting. Keeping an eye out and to see if they end up shitting. I know you best, yeah. Not like the rest of those. Ooh, I gotta get the Discord link. Let me get the Discord link. And we need to go here. We need, oh, guys, how do I not know how to use Discord for real? Invites. Whoa. What the freak is that? Be like, whoa. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I got it. Paste. Bang. Try this. I hope it works. Sorry, responding to a comment of someone who wanted the Discord link and said it wasn't working, so I just sent it. Bum bum bum. Okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Period, John. Thank you. Chicken with plantain slices. Ooh, yeah. I used to like plantains when I was younger. I don't really like them that much anymore, to be honest. I have carnitas. I even have carnitas in my fridge. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The reason why I don't want carnitas right now is because I feel like I've had carnitas the last 3 fucking days in a row. And that's how I feel about chicken sometimes. And that's why it's really hard. Like, sometimes I just don't want to eat like a shit ton of meat all the time. And I feel like I eat a shit ton of fucking different types of fucking shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no. I know, sorry. I'm not. If I say anything with a lot of passion in my tone, just know that that's how I speak. It's not like I'm angry or not like I'm anything like that. Now, if I call you a fucking cunt or something, then it'd be safe to say I have a little bit of an edge to me at that moment. But turkey and cheese sandwich, no, I don't want a sandwich. I don't want to make a sandwich. And I just had Mr. Pickle the other day, and it didn't really do it for me. So a sandwich is kind of like a... What I haven't had in hella long is Thai food, and I really want Thai food. But my boyfriend eats too much to get Thai food, and I don't think he really likes it as much. Like, he likes it, but I don't think it's like his favorite. Plus, he doesn't really want to eat out. So then if I get it, then I know he probably won't want to get anything to go or get that. Like, he'll want to like just make something because he eats a lot simpler than I do, which is a good thing. I just can't eat simple like that. Because he could do some like eggs, rice, and be cool. Like, that to me will get old very fast because I will fucking feel like throwing up. That's like my number one issue when it comes to food. It's like when I say I don't like something, it's most likely because it makes me nauseous. Like there's a lot of different foods that will make me nauseous. And it's been that way since I was a kid. Oh, let me check on them because it sounds like they're fighting. Stop pinning him down like that. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, how about a shake? Shake sounds fire. Chinese food I can do. Chinese food now sounds like a good freaking option. But what Chinese food place is the question? Because to be honest, I don't like very many Chinese food places in my city except for one. And I don't know if they've been open recently. I think I've seen something that they've been shut down. So I'm going to have to look and see what places. But then that means I'm also trying something new, which I could be open for. I could be open for that. What the fuck? So you eat? No, literally. Okay, so there's times that I like to make avocado toast, but like I said, I'm super particular about my avocado toast because I need it to be filling. I need it to be filling. So I need everything that I have, right? So I'll make my eggs, but with my eggs, I use a certain seasoning. And then I use a certain hot sauce and I use honey. We don't have the hot sauce and the seasoning here for my eggs. But I love an avocado toast with eggs on the top. And then if you're feeling extra dicey, throw a little bit of bacon on there. That's like a good breakfast. And then lunch, I don't really, the thing is, I really don't eat that much. Like, that's the issue. Like, that's the big issue. Like, genuinely, I don't eat that much. I literally, like I said, maybe eat like 1 meal and a half a day. I'm a huge snacker. And I've been that way since I was a kid. Like, genuinely, like, it was so funny. My boyfriend came over for dinner for my brother's birthday earlier this month. And he was talking to my mom about like stuff and like eating, and he's like, yeah, he was like, I usually will eat a lot, but she kind of snacks a lot. And my mom goes, no, really? Like, just hella sarcastically to him, like saying that like I'm more of a snacker than someone who eats a meal. And I was like, okay, smart ass, like fuck. And she just started laughing. But like, yeah. And so like it was just one of those things that it's hard. And that's why I say like I want to eat more. It's just there's so many things that don't make me feel good that it's hard for me to eat. So I stick with my favorites and I stick with my basics. And those basics a lot of the times, like I said, are like certain realm of chicken. And I've had a lot of chicken recently, or carnitas, and I had some carnitas recently. And we just had, my boyfriend just made a steak last night, and I just had Chick-fil-A like 2 days ago. And like that's like usually one of my go-tos. And then I want to do Thai food, but then I'm thinking about the expense of that, because if my boyfriend wants something, then I have to order the fucking thing from like the pot for me, because I'll finish a whole fucking pot myself and I have to order something else. And then I'm thinking about how like he won't want to do that because then he'll want to save more money. So it's just like a whole cycle. Like there's a lot of different factors that play into it. And then when it comes, like I said, when it comes to making shit at home, he's such more of a simple ingredient person, and he could eat plain. I can't do that. So in order for me to make a meal while he makes a meal, I would need to essentially like go to the fucking store every damn day, because we don't have enough at the house for me to be able to improvise a meal like he can improvise a meal. So that's what frustrates me. And then I get frustrated, and then I get annoyed, and then by that time I have so many emotions in my body that I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Like I'm not even hungry anymore. Like I'm over it, But that's why I drink a lot of water in a day. Like I drink a shit ton of fucking water and Olipop. Like that's how I survive. Water and Olipop. And then like I said, I'm a snacker too. So, but that's why it's really hard. Where are you from? The Bay Area? I starve myself. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, technically I'm doing that too, but not on purpose. Like I would really love, it's more of like a whole ass fucking mental battle in it. Like I said, I would love to be able to eat like a full meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I think with the added aspect of like everybody nowadays obviously doesn't want to spend hella money or like they want to save and shit like that. And then I have my own issues with like money guilt, like, and that even stems from like an old childhood fucking thing. So I have a lot of guilt around money even. So then if I think I'm spending too much money, especially if it's on food, even though that sounds so backwards because food is an essential, it will make me not want to go buy food, and that includes like groceries or like like actual meal. And it's because like I have so much money guilt that like I won't want to go buy shit because in my head, because I know I don't eat that much, in my mind it's like this is a closer time for me to waste money and food, if that makes sense. You know, like I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole battle. That's why it's hard. I'm gonna eat what we got. I gotta eat what we got type shit. LOL. Yeah, that's honestly like my brothers. My brothers were that way when I was younger. And I think the reason why I was a little bit more comfortable trying different things when I was younger was one, because I wasn't paying for it. That's the easiest thing. Two, I always had my brothers to finish my meals. So like literally my oldest brother Dante, we called him a human garbage disposal. Like we literally made that joke and used to call him that because he used to eat anything and everything. He was like, if we have it and it's food, I'm gonna eat it. Like so hold on. Hey. You guys need to stop. I hear you guys going too crazy. That's not friendly play. No. Just go to sleep, buddies. But yeah. You're starting to make me feel guilty and you start fasting. No need to feel guilty. Yeah, that's hard. I'm just playing. That's a whole ass cycle. Yeah, it is a whole ass cycle. Like I said, it's one of the things that I would probably say that's one of the biggest challenges of my life, period. Like I've never been very good. And that's why like for the gym, like that's why I also am very realistic with my goals in the gym to like not build up like I want to build more muscle, but like I also don't want to like get myself in my head about going to the gym a lot and then not seeing like major results or super progress of hella expansion of a build, is because if I do that to myself in that environment, knowing I don't eat enough, knowing I don't hit my calories, then it would just make me feel worse, and it's like another spiral. So now it's like, okay, I know like my legs aren't going to get that much bigger, but I can like build up as much muscle as I can and then I can maintain. I know like, you know, like I'm not going to be able to add weight to me, but I can build up muscle with what I have. So that's what I do. And it's just like, but it's like in my head, I already know it's like, okay, just know you're not going to hit the ideal body that you want because you can't eat. And so that's where I think of it that way. And then I obviously want to hit certain goals that I know a calorie range that I need to hit, but I've literally tried meal prepping version. Didn't work out because I can't eat the same meals like that. I just am not someone who can meal prep. I tried that with my calorie goal, failed at that. I tried it with like doing like protein shakes, a setup diet, and like a rotation of foods. That didn't work. And then just being with my boyfriend, I think the closest that I got was like when we would go out to restaurants and we were eating a lot more. But then obviously that's more of a financial spend. Hold on. Hey, stop. Leave him alone. Don't yell at me. But so then like that's the closest that I got. Like I was at my best. Like I was actually gaining weight and in the gym at the beginning of my relationship with my boyfriend because we were going out and eating a lot more. And I noticed that like just going out and eating and having that like different variety of meals and like a prep plate really was beneficial for me. But because of money and because of like not, that is just such a bigger expense to eat like that, I don't do that. So then I know I don't hit that. And it is kind of a defeating thing. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, that is like I like, it is like a pretty vulnerable thing for me to be saying on here because it is a very, like I said, it's something I've struggled with consistently. But it's also something that like, I know it's still navigating it. So that's why I do ask the question a lot of like, I don't know what to eat, or I do turn down a lot of things, but that's because it's like, I genuinely know my body and I don't want to waste money or waste my time making something, because I can't even tell you how many times I've tried to make something or pulled something out that I'm like, you know what, it's here, just let me try and eat it. And I will make it and it will be right in front of me and I will look at it and I'm like, I cannot eat this. Like I just wasted this food. Somebody else could have ate this. I didn't need to make this. And I literally have to like throw it away. Like it honestly just gets hard, you know? But that's why it's like, I obviously know like that will never be where I'm at. I don't know if I would say that women are never secure. I feel like media doesn't aid in it, because like I'm not disappointed with my body. Like I like my body, but what I get frustrated with is knowing that I have other goals. Like it's not like a perception of like thinking that I don't look fine. It's just being in the gym and lifting weights and lifting heavier. It's like I do want to get to the point of being able to do certain things, but in order to do that, I would need to put on weight. You know what I mean? I don't do cardio. I lift. I do weights. So I do like hiking. I like shit like that. But like I like being at the gym and I like lifting. So I like going to the gym for that reason. You're right. The only reason why I only have anytime I don't have social media on the. Delete all that to help with insecurity. Yeah, if that's what it works for some people. Me personally, I don't really look at other women and think like I want their body. Like that's just never really been something for me. That's been a struggle. To be honest, like it hasn't, because a lot of people that I notice in the media that they like in the media, it is a bunch of women that have their body like done up. You know what I mean? And I'm not even someone who like shames surgeries or anything like that. I don't really care. Do I think that it looks good? No, but that's my own opinion. Like, you know, would I do it? No, you know? And so for me, it's like the people who love a done up body are not the people that I would want to look good to anyways. So I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I mean is like media doesn't really aid in my insecurity or security, because it just kind of comes back down to that one thing of like, I don't really need anyone else to think I look good. If I feel like I look good and my boyfriend thinks that I look good, and then I feel like I'm happy. Like that's content enough for me. And then if I wasn't with my boyfriend, if I felt like I looked good and felt good, then like that's enough for me, you know? I don't think I've ever sat there and been like, oh, I've seen like certain people in the media that I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, but I don't sit there and I'm not like, oh my gosh, I wish I was her. You know what I mean? But I know how media does that. So I'm not saying media doesn't do that, because I see it like that for sure is something. But fortunately, that's just not a struggle of mine. My biggest struggles in my life is like my own internal barriers with like myself, of like knowing I can do better. Like that's more of like my biggest thing with everything. So when it comes to food, it's like I know I could eat better. I know I can do those things to help myself more. I know I can do that, you know. In the gym, I know I want to get to a place where I'm lifting more, because that's a goal of mine. So like it comes down to eating, you know what I mean? Hello, I fell my big bag, but I love it. This is what really matters, if I can throw it back and they catch it real. That's so funny. You're very beautiful, thank you. I told my man, can I get my bunny done? He was like, no, you're perfect the way you are, but my past, but I think that's why my head messed up. Yeah, honestly, like, that's like shit too. Like, my boyfriend now, like, he was like, I would never want you to do that. And I was like, but you wouldn't think it looks good. And he was like, I would probably tell you that I didn't like it or it didn't look good. I was like, are you serious? I was like, if I went and did it, and I was like, oh, if I want to do it. He was like, I wouldn't want to lie, because like I wouldn't want you to do that. And he was like, maybe I wouldn't tell you that it doesn't look good, but like I would just make it known that I don't really care for it. Like I'd be more upset about it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's where I was just like, oh, no, that's good to know now. But he was just like, yeah. And I was like, but what if it was something that I just like really wanted to do? And he's like, I'm not going to ever tell you what you can and can't do. He was like, I'm just going to let you know that like, that's not going to be a decision that I would support. And I was like, oh, I was like, okay, period. But honestly, that has never been in my mind, to be honest. All right, you guys, I'm out. I'm going to research some alien stuff, period. Let us know what you find. Life too short not to love yourself the way you are. Exactly. To be honest, it really is the truth. Like, genuinely is the truth. That's good, my man, the same way. Yeah. So I feel like it honestly is very healthy to have somebody like that. You are chewing up your water bowl. That's not what it's for. It's for you guys to drink water. Look at them. Groot getting so big. Man. But LOL, real one. Yeah. No, like that's where I just like, so I don't know, like I said, I've never really thought about it anyway. Like that hasn't been something in my mind that's like, oh, I want to go get something done. Like, no, I fucking hate BBLs. I think they look gross. No one will change my mind. Like, I have a lot of friends that love the dolls. I have a lot of friends that love a built body. I have a lot of friends that love that vibe. I just don't. And they cannot convince me that it looks good. Like, they will literally talk about certain celebrities and they'll be like, oh, she looks so fucking good. And I'm like, I'm not even saying this because I don't even mean it to tear people down, but it's like, I literally cannot look at that and say, yes, this looks good. Now, if you say that makes you feel good and look good, by all means, it doesn't matter what the fuck my opinion is. It doesn't matter if I think it looks good or not. I'm just saying y'all will never convince me that it looks good. Like, it's not saying that my opinion is word, that it's Bible, bitch. Like, it's just saying, like, y'all cannot convince me that a built body looks good. Like, I'm sorry. And they think we're haters, but yeah, they don't look good. Exactly. And then people say it's hating or, oh my gosh, you're just shitting on a bad bitch. I'm really not hating on anything. You could do whatever the fuck you want with your body. Like I said, my opinion is not gospel. My opinion is not Bible, bitch. It's just an opinion. But when you try and sit there and convince me to change my opinion so that it matches yours, so that I tell somebody that they look good when I don't think they look good, I'm just not going to do that. Just not going to do that. I'm clocking it every time. Exactly. Like, it's genuinely, and because the other thing is too, like, again, even aiding into like what we were saying about social media playing a role in that. So many of your gym influencers now online are built bodies, babe. They're built bodies. They literally, like, they are even in their own insecurity. Like, it's just, it is. And the thing is, no matter what anyone says, and now I'm not saying this attached with a bunch of negatives, but no matter what anyone says, anyone getting any sort of surgery is to fix an insecurity. It just is. Now, do I think that that is a negative all the time? No. Where I think it's a negative is when you have a very insecure person who keeps going in to get shit done. Because then you're just showcasing how you're not happy with yourself. Now, if it's like, oh, I just have the slight insecurity of like, I don't really like that my lips are too small, so I only get half a syringe this one time and I do this. And if you have to get maintenance, whatever, I don't think that, I hate lip filler. I think lip filler is probably the stupidest thing. And the reason why I say that is because people don't understand all filler will migrate at some point. No matter what, the filler is going to migrate. It's going to migrate. It's going to migrate. It's going to migrate. It will never, ever, ever stay in the same spot. And a lot of people start getting that shit done, not having the money to dissolve it, not having the money to actually have it look good. Whereas a lot of people in the lenses and the eyes, they often have the money to pay for their treatments, either don't have to pay for their treatments because they know that they get promotion through those people just visiting them, or a whole bunch of other shit. but the little things like that, like if you just want to do one fix and you're done because you just had that one insecurity, cool. I don't really mind that. But where I think it's sad is like people end up becoming so insecure that they feel like I need Botox because I'm going to get wrinkles and I don't want wrinkles later in life. So let me get Botox when I'm 20, 21 years old. Like, no, like that shit's going to fuck with your face later, babe. Like you're not even allowing yourself to mature into your own skin. Like it makes no sense. But can they throw it back? Have you ever seen a BBL move on someone who actually doesn't know how to shake ass? Because if you have a little booty, you could still shake ass. It's as long as you still know how to move. But the BBL girls that don't know how to shake ass, people just like to hype them up because, of course, you have a bunch of fucking fat on your shit. Like, if I have a big stomach, I could jiggle that shit and it's gonna move. Like, duh, it's gonna move if, like, you have a fucking lump of shit back there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean that you can shake ass. And it looks weird. Like, genuinely, a BBL ass, when someone doesn't know how to dance, looks different than someone who knows how to dance. You know? Like, yes, it looks nasty. Exactly. I can shake it real. Yeah, LOL. No, exactly. Like, it's literally like, you can tell by the way that it moves if they know how to dance or not. Like, you can just tell. Like, a perfect example is a Lotto. If you've ever seen Lotto shake ass, that girl don't know how to shake ass. She just got a big old lumpy. So all she has to do is this, and her shit's gonna move up, which is, like, kind of fine, but, like, that's all that she has to do is this, and her shit's gonna move. But that girl don't know how to shake ass. She just got some shit back there. Yeah. But you can definitely tell, and it's so funny. It's just so funny. I just love it. Little booties matter. Real. Exactly. Like, my favorite, I don't know if anyone ever remembers this era, if anyone was on the same timing, but Sorority. I don't know if you guys remember Sorority. Sorority, only Sayer really had a big ass. Iman didn't have a big ass, and they were sitting there doing twerking videos, teaching people how to twerk, doing playlist videos, twerking and shit. Like, they literally, like, they were a perfect example of a duo of someone with a big ass, natural ass, shaking ass, and someone with a tiny little booty shaking ass. Like, they literally did that real bad. Alone, a lot of catching a stray. I'm just so serious. Like, and, like, I don't even mean it, like, and it's, again, like, the shit's gonna move no matter what. So can she say that she shakes her ass? Yeah, her ass will quake. But she don't know how to shake her ass. You know what I mean? Cardi know how to dance, but too much BBL ruined it. Exactly. Perfect example. Cardi knows how to dance, but you can tell Cardi knows how to dance because you see her legs and you see her hip movements. But her ass, like you said, is like way too fucking big now that it's like almost like a lag. That shit looks crazy. It's like glitches. I love you, time at work. Oh, period. Love you, Sarah. Happy for checking in. Oh, I'm also going to text you because I might have you help me edit some long form content. But I'm going to let you know what I'm doing. So I'm going to send that in Discord later. But just a heads up for that. Whew. Yeah, I know how to shake ass. I used to be a stripper for a bit. Period. My Cartman is not. Oh. Holy moly. Holy shit. I just talked shit about it and now he fucking kicked my ass. He said, okay, you want to say I don't hit, bitch? Let me hit you real hard now. See if this hits. Yeah, it's so huge. I hope she takes it out, but she's lit. I think she actually is. I think she made a comment and she was like, oh, well, it's also like a lot of work. Like, but like, I think she said that she might do it, but it is a lot of work. She has to find the timing because obviously, like, it's a whole ass surgery. Like, people forget that shit is a whole ass surgery. Like, you're out for a cool little bit. love me some cardio. Oh, I'm full. LOL, no, don't. You do work out and lift. Yeah, I do work out and lift. I do. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get going soon because I'm gonna head back. So, I heard Sue said she should do it. Yeah, she should. I agree. But yeah, I am gonna get ready to head back. I'm gonna go meet my boyfriend back at the house. He should be getting off work soon, so. You do heavy lifting though, or just cardio? I don't really do that much cardio. I do more lifting. I do all lifting. I used to do HIIT workouts, so a bit more cardio and stuff, but I stopped doing that and I just started lifting. But, you know. But yeah. I will see y'all later. Hope you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Feel free to keep checking out the channel. I'm gonna have different long-form content coming for you guys. I know I've been changing it up a lot recently, but that's just because I've been trying to figure out like what I wanted to do, but now I think I'm in like a pretty good area of what I want to do. And so I'm just gonna get into it, and y'all are just gonna have to either watch it and fuck with it, or don't watch it and you guys could just pop into lives and shit like that. But you know, oh my god, okay, bye, have a good day, cool hanging out with you, see you later, have fun today, thank you, eat some food. I know I gotta figure that fucking out. Bye girl, thank you for the talk. Of course, remember, join the Discord if you want. So just let me know. Do you think you can lift / squat your boyfriend? I actually tried to do a squat with him on my back. I tried to do a squat with him on my back in the room, and I completely fell back on the bed. I got to about like right here trying to push back up, and I couldn't push back up. But you know, it's okay. We can deal. We can work up our way there. But see you guys soon. See you probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep going live more often. I was just trying to figure out my directional shit, but I got that underway, and so we're planning content in a good realm, you know. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.